Good morning, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm a photographer, geologist based out of Nashville. And hey, welcome if it's your first time seeing my work. Anyways, I'm back in Nashville from our trip to California. And I decided today to come back out to my local woodlands over at Percy Warner Park. And right now I'm in the middle of a little stream bed. It's kind of an ephemeral stream that runs when we get a little bit of rain here. And it's been rainy the last few days. So I'm gonna hike along this creek bottom and look for some interesting compositions to shoot. And it's just beautiful in here today. It's about 70 degrees, pretty humid. You can hear the birds are just going crazy. Last time I was in here was about 5 weeks ago. And if you remember, I was searching for anything green, and now it's anything but green in here. It's just spectacular. Spring comes, this is our first spring in Nashville, and boy, spring comes around really fast here. So pretty excited about that. Happy to be here out taking photographs. Hey, interesting thing, the first 100 subscriber photo giveaway winner, Connor Lipinski, sent me a picture of the photo that he won, and I'll put it up here. Super excited that he got it. It looks really quality. I hadn't used this company before to do prints, but I like the way it looks, and he was really pleased with it. This kind of guy this guy is. His mom is a follower of the channel. She likes my, my work, and so what did he do? He picked out a photo for his mom. Come on, what kind of guy is that? Great guy. Anyways, also, I'm at like 195 subscribers right now, so the 200 subscriber giveaway is coming up. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because you could be the one to push it over, and then we're going to have a whole nother giveaway for a photo at the 200 mark. So it could be next week's video. So anyways, yeah, here we are. I'm going to take a hike through the woods here. Come along with me. It's beautiful in here. It's, like I said, it's about 70 degrees. It's overcast. It kind of actually feels like it's going to rain, but the radar doesn't show any. But really beautiful in here. So anyways, let's go. All right, I've got my first little composition set up here. Just cross over this bridge behind me, which brings you over the creek. As you can see, is running behind me over here. I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you what I'm looking at. I've got, I'm set up right here, about like that. I'm at f14, I'm at about 30 millimeters or so. I've got a 1 second exposure, and what I've got going on here is I've got this creek winding through the scene, kind of has an S curve coming through. I got this really nice tree on the right hand side that I really like that anchors the right. I got the gravel bed over here on the left, and I've got this really beautiful lush plant anchoring the right hand corner. Really like the way this is looking. Really nice. The 1 second exposure kind of makes the water look a little bit silky, but I'm fighting it being pretty dark in here. So we'll see how this comes out. I like the way it looks. It's something like that. Not quite as wide as it's showing on the video camera here. But I'm going to take this photo, and here it is. My initial thought this morning was to get on a trail and follow a trail, but this creek is running so nice. I decided just to keep walking the creek bed here And I'm about maybe a quarter mile further down than where I was a little bit ago. And I came across this scene, which I really think is cool. I'm set up right about here. And what I've happening here, I have a really nice tree root. I'm gonna put the camera down and kind of walk you through it. Sorry about the jumping in this there. That's basically the shot. So I got this tree root here, kind of anchoring the right-hand side. I got this first root coming across, and then mirroring it is this second root coming across with a little spillway happening right there. Really pretty. Everything's so lush and green. There's lots of little white daisy-type wildflowers on the left-hand side over there. And then the creek keeps running through the scene. A little bit of a gravel bar kind of anchoring the front right corner here. Really like the way this is looking. I did bump my ISO up a bit. I'm at ISO 200, 1 second exposure, and I'm at f16, so everything's in focus. And yeah, cool little scene. I really like it. And here's this shot. I just came across some pretty ancient litter. Look at this. When was the last time you saw a pop tab? Our kids and grandkids probably don't even know what these things are. That's how I used to open a bottle of pop, or a can of pop rather. It was laying here in the dirt. Oh, picking up trash again, but it's cool. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Okay, I am way off trail right now. I found this little spring coming out. I gotta work my way down this little bottom here. Found this little spring coming out under here, underneath these two pieces of limestone, like a little den underneath there, a little cavern, and there's water pouring up out of it. Actually, the structure in the back almost looks like it's brick, like it was used at one time for a spring. Really pretty. I'm sitting in here like this. Really nice, lush plants in the foreground. Got the 2 layers of limestone sitting there. Really pretty scene. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. Hope you guys like it. All right, I got up out of that creek bottom. It was getting pretty tight in there and pretty steep, and the water was getting deep. It was gonna get over my boots. So I'm up in this meadow up here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Maybe I can do it from here. I've come across this cluster of trees over here, and yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera up. Came across this cluster of trees, and I've been spending about 10 minutes here trying to get lined up so there's separation between all of them. What I'm also messing around with, it's gotten pretty windy out. So what I'm thinking about is these grasses in the foreground are going to be moving. So there's going to be some motion in there, and then obviously the tree trunks themselves will be still. But just to have something soft in the foreground, like the grasses, I like to have that. But if they could be moving a little bit, I think that might be really cool. So I'll probably try it both ways, with them moving and with them not moving. But really nice. I'm not quite sure what kind of trees they are, but they appear to be all the same, but they're out in the middle of this beautiful meadow. There's some wildflowers back in the corn over there, but yeah, I'm gonna see how this comes out. I'm at like a half a second exposure right now. I'm waiting for the wind to pick up a little bit more. It kind of comes in gusts. Here comes one now. I'm gonna take it. So anyways, here's how this shot comes out. Okay, I just walked into this beautiful area. Man, I didn't think today was going to turn out this good, but look at this scene. I'm framed up something like that, not quite as wide. Got this really pretty moss-covered log, beautiful yellow wildflower popping up. The water's flowing through here. It's kind of muddy, but thankfully I had the boots on. My kids got me, but really beautiful scene. I'm gonna work my way through here. I'm starting at the back. I'm gonna work through the front. I'm gonna take a few photos coming through here. I'm gonna put them up kind of in a string here, but man, I'm looking further down or up the creek here where the water's flowing. It's just super pretty, really moody, really green, really mossy, kind of almost like jungly like in here. Really, really nice. I hope you like these photos, and here they come. All right, so I am almost back to the car. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This was a great one. I had a really good shoot today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, it just goes to prove, man, you always have to go to active places to get really good photos. Sometimes it's just 20 minutes from your house, and getting in there, getting your feet a little bit dirty, hiking around, and boy, I'm so pleased with the results from today. I mean, I've just seen the back of the camera. I haven't put it in the computer yet, but boy, really happy. So anyways, thanks for coming along with me out here, back again at Percy Warner Park. This place is just amazing. Really great too, because the water's running from the recent rain, so that's really made it a lot more robust for me today. So anyways, hey, if you aren't following me yet, give me a follow. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I need 5 more. We'll be doing a giveaway. Hopefully I'm doing a giveaway next week. And so anyways, yeah, please give it the old thumbs up and share this with somebody. Not everybody gets to go out and take a walk in the woods and in the creek and see what's going on in nature at the end of April. So anyways, hey, thanks again. I'll catch you on the next one. Ken here from Percy Warner Park, Nashville, Tennessee.